It's day 6 of week 7 of the Back to Fitness programme. So, how did you get on yesterday with your half hour or so walk jog session? I hope you managed both the 8-minute jogging stints without too much difficulty. If you didn't, then you've got one last try tomorrow. So today, to make sure that you've got your energy tanks all nicely topped up after using some yesterday and getting ready for tomorrow, we're going to be doing strength and flexibility. We did quite a lot of strength stuff earlier this week, so today we're really focusing on flexibility. The first exercise we're going to do is an old friend. It's a foot slide. That's the one where you're sitting on your exercise or yoga mat, sitting up, maybe leaning back just a little bit, feet out in front of you, and you slide one foot back towards your bottom, and when it starts to tighten up, then you grasp your lower leg with your hands and just pull it back a little bit more than is comfortable. Hold it there for maybe 10 seconds or so, then relax. And either do 10 on the same leg, or if you don't want to do it that way, you can do one on your left, one on your right, and build up to 10 on both legs. So it's up to you whether you want to do 10 all on the left, then 10 all on the right, or 10 alternating between the left and the right. The second exercise is another one that we've done a couple of times before. It's the quad stretch against the chair. In this one, you might recall, we're going to put the top of our foot up on the seat of a chair and kneel on the floor. So our knee goes on the floor, we pull our knee back as near to the chair as we can. So we're effectively sitting or kneeling down right in front of the chair, our bottom near to the chair, our leg goes down to the floor, and our lower leg comes back up with your foot resting on the seat of the chair. This is a really good one because often when you're doing quad stretches, what we're actually doing is pulling the kneecap into the joint, and that can cause unintended consequences. This way we're holding the kneecap down on the floor, so the bulk of the stretch goes into the quad itself. Now, the quad is a plural because there's actually 4 muscles there. The main muscle that runs from your thigh down to your kneecap is the rectus femoris. It runs in line with your femur, and that's the one that's going to get the really good stretch on this one. So once we're in position, we can either sit down pushing our bum towards our heel, or you can sit more erect and lean your whole body back. It's a different kind of stretch, but both of them are equally valid. If you feel that the sitting back one is what you can manage just now, that's cool. If you can manage the more erect one, that's even better. When you take up the tension, as always, it's a little bit more than is comfortable because we do want to give this a bit of a stretch. Hold it for about 10 seconds and then relax. We're going to do that 5 times on one leg and then 5 times on the other leg. Okay, exercise number 3 is a single leg squat. The real intention of a single leg squat is to mimic the load that's going through your leg when you're actually running or even walking, because when you're running or walking, you don't have both your feet on the ground at the same time. It's only the one leg at a time. So this one is really good for kind of making and mimicking the conditions that you actually get without having the extra load of the pounding of your body and your feet into the ground. Okay, so single leg squats is a normal squat. We're going to be standing upright and we're going to sit down, but the difference with this one is that we're holding one of our legs up. So either swing your up leg forward, or it's probably easier if you just lift it back the way. It's certainly easier to balance that way. But either way is fine. It's maybe a good idea to do some of forward and some with it back. Okay, so we're also going to do that 5 times on each leg, but then we're going to do it again. So it's 5 on, say, the left, 5 on the right, then another 5 on the left, and another 5 on the right. So it's like 10 on each leg, but we're moving over halfway so that we give the first leg a bit of a rest. We're not putting too much of a load on it. Okay, so that's the set. If you feel that you can carry on and do more, then feel free to do a second set or part of a second set. I would say foot slides, you should absolutely be able to do that one a second time. Okay, so have a good day today. Tomorrow, as I say, last day of the week, last time doing our walk jog session, and we'll see you then.